Hey, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Vicky, and in today's video we're going to be going over setting up my 2022 budget planner. And if that's something that sounds interesting to you, please stick around. All right, before I begin, I just want to say thank you for everyone who's stuck around with me over the years. I've been doing YouTube since 2017. I haven't been very consistent. My goal really is to be more consistent here, and I'm hopeful that this is the year. So with that, I did buy my new Erin Condren Planner. I always buy it on Black Friday as a Black Friday sale. And I got the 7x9 monthly planner. I did set up in a previous video my at a glance already. And I did talk about in a previous video, like 2 videos back, I talked about our yearly expenses and what a bare bones budget would look like for us, what a 3 to 6 month emergency fund would look for us. And I'm going to put it here on this side. That's what I did in my previous planner. Here, what I do is I track our net worth. And while I don't share the actual numbers anymore, I will be using monthly sticker book collection number 7 through Erin Condren. And what I do is I take these headers of the month and put them up here. I really like the way that the script was last year, but you know, that's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'll speed through this. Okay, so we went ahead and filled that out. I really like the way last year's was better, but that's okay. A goal is a dream with a deadline. Now here, what I've seen others do is put in birthdays or special events coming up in the year. I just like to track it for net worth. Again, this is where our annual expenses are gonna go. And then we move into January. So I just wanted to show you quickly what I use. I use Kara Jo plans. I'll leave her link down below. I really like her stickers. You get a lot of value with her stickers, and I do track our budget categories here. And so I don't use this for like our personal calendar. I'll show you what I use for my personal calendar here in a second. I did want to show you just how I'm going to set up paydays. So for example, for the month of January, it's kind of this bluish teal. So I think I'm going to use this light bluish teal here. I get paid on the 15th, and I'm just going to set up one month. I'll do January. And the last day of the month. And I probably normally would do this on a setup, but since I have you here, I'll just do it like this for right now. And then if you saw my previous video, these are the stickers from Erin Condren. And I just use one of these circles and put it on the last day of the month, because sometimes the last day of the month, my husband gets paid on the last day of the month, and sometimes it falls on the same day, so it gets a little confusing whose payday is when. I guess not really, but just visually. Anyway, so that's what I'll be doing. Any kind of notes, usually I put school expenses here. And then in this calendar, they actually provided holidays. I actually always put stickers over the holidays, so I don't know how much I'm going to really use this, but I appreciate that they have them here. Then I don't know what to do with this side because I don't put my budget here. I actually budget out of a spreadsheet. But here we'll put in the videos for the month and birthdays. Here we're going to put in our goals. This is where we're going to put in what's due this month, and that I take from here. So in January, we know that LastPass and water is due, so I would put that here. And then in here, I was doing rentals before, and now that we're only down to 1 rental and it's not generating income, I don't know how much I don't know what I'm gonna do with this space. So that's a TBD. So that is kind of the setup, how I'm setting up my planner. You know, I don't think there's anything else to set up per se. And I didn't get the extra pages in the back. I just never used them, so I didn't want to spend the extra money. But that is how I'm going to be using 2022 in my Erin Condren. The other thing I wanted to show you was I get this at the Dollar Tree or the dollar store. I think it's called the dollar store here. And I do it every year. So you'll see here I have 2021, 2022. They're $1. What I love about them is that it's just a monthly spread and it's separate and apart from my budget. It's very thin. I could always carry it when I was traveling. And I have the kids' school district. So Jim and, he's a teacher, and my son have different school districts. So I print out the calendars. I have Planner Kate for just teacher school related stickers. I have my days off stickers, no school stickers, and I need to get, and I have 2 different fonts denoting the 2 different schools, and then I need to get no daycare. I think I'm gonna have to custom order that one. But that is what I do for my personal life. And I use this, and really, we also use an electronic calendar, but just at a glance, I like to really just come in here and take a look when, we all have times off. Like this year, both Jib and my son have different spring breaks. So that is gonna suck. But let's just show you what this looks like. I also put pay dates in here too, but I'll just show you what December looks like. So we have, pay days, no school, no daycare. I originally took this off with my previous job. So I was gonna have it off, but then now I have this new job, so I don't have it off. Anyway, so that's the way I use this personal calendar. If there's any dentist appointments or anything, trying to see if there's a good month to show you. Yeah, like a dentist appointment, first day of school. I didn't travel a whole lot this year, so this was really helpful when I had school stuff and I was traveling. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you what I use. I got these from the Dollar Tree as well. So for personal, I use this and my Google Calendar. And for budgeting, since this is a budget channel, we use this. All right, if you guys have any questions about our 2022 setup, or if you're using your dashboard differently, let me know what you think I should be using that dot grid for. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Take care. Bye.